Welcome everyone. Today we have a very special and very important guide I want to share with you guys. So looking behind me, I have some of the best in slot, also best rolled uniques for my build for the Whirlwind Barbarian. You can see this gloves is rolled to 25%, really high, right? Some really good stats. And if you have a look over here, I also have one of the best root chests I want to show you guys very soon on the Focus Barbarian build. So this video, I want to show you guys how to get so many of your class special uniques and what is the best way to be farming those. Now this video is a little longer, so bear with me, let me explain what is happening and also break down into each part for you guys. I wish I can give those gloves away to you guys. I'm getting so many of those and likely I'll get more of those. So if you come up to my replay, what I want to show you guys, this is the moment I got my second gloves that is the best in slot of the Whirlwind gloves that was massively nerfed by Blizzard. I want a refund, right? So over here, I'll show you guys quickly. Look over here. It's a little hard because I clicked too fast. This is the best in slot ancestral gloves I got, and at the time I was clicking too fast, I didn't actually see it. I realized later as I went to the storage. And yes, in case you guys wondering, this was actually coming from a last video. So the last video I was talking about to farm your Legion together with Helltide. And this is how you get a boost of drop rate. Because items that was dropped in the Helltide seems to be much better, and they also give you more uniques in the Helltide. And because I have been getting so many good uniques and also they really top roll, what I want to show you guys is how to be farming those yourself, because I can't trade those to you guys, right? So this video will be broken down into several parts. The first part of the video, I'll be going through a replay that I have shortened in about 20 minutes. Yes, the Helltide takes 1 hour, right? I shortened this to 20 minutes for some of the highlights and also the most important parts of the Helltide. And the second part is I will attach a shot of this replay onto the second part, so you can see a short, digested recording of the replay of the highlights of the Helltide. And the last part is also a replay. I really want to show you guys a full replay of a Helltide for about 15 minutes, so what you do in every stage of the game. Because I think I had a really good run, and I'm pretty low level, I was level 65, and I was with a lot of other players. So I want to show you guys how to do this solo on Helltide. Yes, you may be thinking you have to do Helltide with multiplayers, right? There's a way of doing this solo very smartly, and this is the highlight. You can be doing this in multiplayers and also solo. So starting with the Helltide guide. Now over here you can see we have a party of 4 players. Now we had 2 players that is AFK, I think Aka and also 2/3 over here, they were just AFK in the town. Eventually one of them came, but they left after. So what you want to do with Helltide is, usually it's recommended to do with 4 people. You get a lot of loot that is shared between the players, and also you survive longer, you also have really good synergy. Now, it's pretty straightforward if you're playing multiplayers, right? But what if you're playing solo? Well, here's my trick for you guys. The first thing is, you want to go over to the Helltide zone, and especially at the start of the round. So usually Helltide lasts for 1 hour, right? So coming over here, I can't actually see any Helltide to show you guys. So we go over to my replays over here. So let's go a little bit further. So the Helltide, notice I joined the Helltide about 55 minutes into the Helltide. I was a little bit late, and I joined the Helltide with 2 of my friends who were just in the party who were just AFK. So basically I'm joining the Helltide myself, and I want to see if this works with solo. And you'll see that eventually one of them tried to join me, but they left after because they were just having lag issues, and it was a little high difficulty for him at the moment because this is the World 4 Helltide. Now the most important and also my secret trick of playing Helltide as a solo player is actually to find players who play Helltide. So what's going to happen at the start of Helltide, a lot of players will come here solo, just like me. And a lot of players don't see the reason to join a party until I invite them. So this is the biggest trick. Notice here, I'm playing the Helltide not to go for monsters, I'm actually hunting down players. So I see a player, I'm going to use press E and also F. So let me show you guys over here again. You got to interact with players. So here, notice this is a Helltide, right? And I was highlighting the zone. And this was the other Helltide. So notice this is the player. I think you press E to emote, right? And once you press E next to a player to emote, there's an option over here to invite him to your party. This is very important because you want to have open party slots. Now if you're playing single, of course you have party slots, right? Make sure you invite every player you see, and if they're bad, you can kick them, but eventually they will join you, don't worry, and I don't think they're bad. So make sure you invite them. So I'm actually hunting down players who I play Helltide, and this is actually quite important Because once you play Helltide hunting down players, the more people you get, the stronger you get. It's like a Pokemon game. I'm collecting players of my Pokemons. I'm like, let's go, Barbathor. I'm joking. So basically, notice here I'm inviting players, and my friend 230, he's been AFK for so long. I let him go, and he wasn't joining me anyways, he was sleeping. So here, notice I see another player. I'm trying to hunt him down. I'm actually not trying to play the game, I'm trying to hunt up players. So this is the secret trick of playing Helltide as a solo player. You are actually hunting down players. The more players you get, the stronger you become. And this is very important, and there's more tricks to this. So this is just a start. Once you get the players, I'll show you guys what to do after. Now throughout this replay, you got to see how unstoppable and also how great my Barbarian is. So make sure you stay tuned for the next video. I'll have the full Barbarian guide for you guys. Now why I'm not making the Barbarian guide first is I'm actually upgrading my gears. So I'm actually upgrading the gears, and I'll give you guys a better reference of the build and also the transition of the upgrade of the gears. So I'm taking a little longer to make this guide. So I want to make this one for you guys first. Now over here, during the Helltide, there's a lot of icons you should be focusing. And one of the icons I want to highlight over here is actually this treasure goblin. It's running. So notice that there's a lot of icon, right? And there's an icon for the treasure goblin. You want to hunt down the treasure goblin because the treasure goblin will give a lot of loot. And I think I skipped a little bit, I'm still chasing. So you want to be the one that's chasing down the treasure goblin and getting a lot of loot from this little guy. Because he's like, fighting a pack of monsters. He also gives you a lot of, ancient items, also secret items. And also he can give unique items too. So it's really good to find the treasure goblin over here. Now going back to the focus tip of hand. As a solo player, as you acquire more players to your party, notice now I have like 4 players. Now Aka was having really big trouble against the Helltide, eventually he left, so I have to find one more player. So as you find more players, as the leader of the party, you should be giving directions to the players in your party. I know this is not for everyone to take charge and take leadership, but during the Helltide, someone needs to tell people where to go and what to do. And you're going to see me trying to take this role during my full replay. You're going to see me pinning on the minimap to tell players where to go, which of the chests to open, and what are the path we're taking. So once you take charge, it's quite important. You can, lure players and also take them over to chest, and you take the chest together. You can be doing the events together, and you can be getting a lot of bonus. So here you can see, we got an essential item. There's so many items to be got from Helltide, and I'll show you guys the loot after. So here I'm just fighting the monsters, and here with Helltide, you also want to do any of the events you see. Those events will give you bonus loot in terms of opals. And the special treasure box, which I'll show you guys very soon, the special treasure box coming from the Helltide, once you complete it, especially on the mastery difficulty. So let's cross, there's so many monsters, it's like crazy. Now over here, I'll just fast forward a little bit to show you guys the the chests from the Helltide with the events. Those are very important. I'll try to slow down a little bit, I'm speaking too fast. So here you can see there's a lot of loot, a lot of good items, and the Helltide I think have a boosted drop rate for those items as well. Now, one of my very important tips after getting enough players and also playing lots of events and fighting a horde of monsters is that monster density is good. You want to be fighting monsters to get those currencies, and you want those currencies to be going for special chests, which I'll show you guys very soon. But one of the biggest focuses, when you play Helltide, you have to change your mindset. You're not playing normal games, you're playing a miniature hardcore game. So this is a 1 hour experience of you playing hardcore. You got to think it that way. This is how I survived for 50 minutes. Now if you watch the whole replay, you're going to see there's many times there's a close missed call, because I was a little distracted, I was really tired during the day, and something happens, I was a little distracted. But I never died, because I was playing as if I'm playing hardcore. I was telling myself, if I die, I'll lose all my currency. You'll actually lose about half, and maybe close to half. So what you want to do is, you want to play as if you're playing hardcore, and this really helps you survive. A lot of players in my party, you're going to see, they died a lot. And this is actually going to tremendously reduce the amount of loot you get, the amount of uniques and also items you can get, because you lose a lot of currency when you die over here. Now coming over to the next tip for Helltide. As you start the Helltide, as you get more players and you realize you can do the Helltide properly, this is when you want to start to save for the 175 chest. Now you might be wondering, notice I'm telling my party we look for the 175 chest, and what you want to do is, you want to be leading your party and you want to have a focus goal. If you find the 175 chests, this is one of the best loots in Helltide. Because I think the value is, the 175 chests is like the value of a 375 chest, which is like, how much? It's like a 45 currency discount, so 3 of those is like, no, it's actually 55 currency discount. So 3 of those is like 225, right? I'm Asian with maths. So yes, the chest I'm looking for, and eventually I found it. I'll show you guys what it looks like. This is called the Torture Gift of Mysteries. You can actually find multiples of those chests in one Helltide, which I'll show you in this run. So yes, you're looking for those chests, and once you get those chests, you get a lot of loot. So here I'm telling my party, come over here. I'm trying to spam, almost kill myself. I'm trying to type. It's much easier if you know players and they just communicate, but here I'm just running the group solo, and as a leader I want to give players directions. The more directions you give, the more benefits they get, the more they follow you, the better it is for you. So I have some advanced tips as a leader as well. So here to show you guys what I get from the Helltide. This is a world difficulty 4 Helltide, and even though I didn't get any of my rare unique items, I got some ancestral items, I got some really nice items, and those are some really good upgrades, which I'll show you. My bag was getting full of so many good items. That was actually the hard part of Helltide. So as you keep going, notice what I'm doing. I'm telling the players to come over here and loot items. I'm helping them to guard the chests so they can actually loot the items. And as we keep progressing forward, after getting the first chest, I'm more relaxed. I can tell the players, we can go for any of the chests. We go for the 150 weapon chest, 125 accessory chest, we can go for any of the chests. And here I was telling them, once we open, we can open any of the chests now. Now, whether you're playing solo or you're leading a party of players, notice one of the players actually left, so we have 3 players left. As you play, you want to open your minimap constantly, because the chests on Helltide sometimes they disappear, so keep that in mind. Sometimes as time goes by they will disappear and new chests will spawn. You always want to keep in track what is the best chest in your location as you scout the map, and you go back and forward to plan how many monsters you kill to get to the next chest. And here I was just looking for the chest. I was like, okay, which one to go? This is a weaponry run, and if I have enough currency, I go for the most expensive one, and then goes downwards. Now, one of the things about playing with multiple players is that they can help you guard the chest. Here I was having trouble to open the chest, but I can help other players guard the chest so they can open it, they can help me as well. Now, a little bit tip of inventory management during the Helltide. You'll get a lot of rare items, and to the point I was dropping a lot of rare items on the ground. I plan to come back and pick them up later, as I'm not that rushed into finding more chests. So this is my plan. I don't want to teleport to town very quickly, and eventually I come back to pick them up and sell them. And here you can see a bit of inventory management for Helltide. What I do is I'll be selling all the secret rare items, and I'll be keeping all the ancestral items, because remember we'll have a giveaway. I've been saving all bags full of items for players who are a little underleveled who needs more gears. So I'm keeping all the ancestral gears for you guys, and I'm selling all the other items. Now as you play the Helltide for longer duration, eventually you will see a boss like this. Now, I have managed to kill this boss. I also acquired a new Pokemon, and now I actually got a Druid to join my party. I was like, yay, now I have a new Druid. So yes, I spam click the player. I tried to spam him to join us. Eventually he joined us. So we now have a party of 4 again. I'm not sure what the boss actually drops. It took us ages to kill the boss, and I'll just quickly fast forward it for you guys. You can see the whole replay after. So it took us ages to kill the boss. Took us actually 3 minutes to kill the boss, not that bad. But I'm not sure if this boss actually gave good loot. I think the other boss will give a better loot. This one will give something, but nothing special. I didn't even get a legendary item, but it was pretty fun killing it. So my focus is be careful. This boss actually is pretty strong unless you're very durable. Now my final tip for the Helltide is that even though the timer seems to be a little low, sometimes you still want to keep a little bit of currency just in case you find the second big chest. So the big chest is the 175 chest. So here what is happening is I noticed my entire party is running over here for some reason. They stopped following me. They have been following me for the whole round, right? I was like, why don't they stop following me? Why are they staying there? So I came over here to check it myself. And guess what? They were not telling me. There was a big chest over there. 175 chests. And of course, I have about 3 minutes to farm it. And I'll just show you guys over here. Eventually I farmed it. And let's have a look what's in the chest. It's like a treasure surprise. So this time we got 1 ancestral and also 1 secret legendary. No unique again, but sometimes you get a lot of more good items this way. Now hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I also got a special skin for the month as I do the Helltide, and here I was actually storing all my uniques and items I looted during the Helltide, and if you watch the video and then replays later, you get to see all the items I got. I was like so much I stopped having space for those. So just 1 round of Helltide actually gave me so much currency. And one of the most underrated items for this event is actually the Fiend Robes, and also I was able to get a lot of other items that is available. So here I actually took a screenshot of availability of the items I got. And over here, I think I got about 20, oh no, not 21, 31 Forgotten Souls within one Helltide, and this is for World Difficulty 4. So make sure you guys watch the replays. So make sure you guys check out the replays because we have some really good runs. I want to show you guys the whole process. And again, you can get a lot of good chests, lots of good items from the Helltide. So the replays will be broken down into two parts. One of the parts, actually I want to stop over here, I'll just show you all of the gloves. This is the unique gloves I got. So the replay will be broken down into two parts. Look at the timestamps for the shorter replay of the highlights and also the longer replay of my entire run to show you guys exactly what I do, and this is how I play. Now finally guys, of course, if you want to see my barbarian build, I'll be posting this one, hopefully very soon. I'm still building it. Then I'll make the video and make the guide. I want to do extra detail for you guys for the end game.
Thank you. Not ready yet. 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 I must wait. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Not ready yet.
This I can sell. I thank you.
ready yet. Do you need my aid?
My child, all alone in this darkness. Please, help me, God.
Not ready yet. Let's wait. Not ready yet. 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 Let's wait. Let's wait. I must wait. I must wait. Not ready yet.
I thank you.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait. I'm not ready yet. I must wait. I must wait. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. I must wait. I'm not ready yet. Not ready yet. I must wait. Not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Let's wait. I'm not ready yet. I must wait. I must wait. ready yet. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. I must wait. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. My burden is too great. Not ready yet.
Goodbye, then.
This I can sell. Decent value. Goodbye then.
Not ready yet. Must wait. Not ready yet.
Now before you go, and if you guys didn't know, we have a new YouTube channel. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and check out the behind the scenes and also fun clips and also more stories about us. And then you get to know me a little more personally instead of just reading the news and also the games, right? So I want to share a little bit more with you guys. So make sure you check this channel out if you're interested about Matt and also Uni. She's really funny too, and she's really shy. So I want to give her a surprise and do a shout out for the new channel to get some subscribers. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time.